trying to bring back a bit of the summer.
What's happened today? It's like gloomy. It feels like we're in London. Hi Rachel. So the lovely Rachel will be moderating us today. Iman's back. Today's our favorite show of the week. I mean, I'm speaking on behalf of both of us. Is it your favorite show?
Oh, 100%.
We love Unreal Steals because we both love deals.
Absolutely.
So we're back with some more amazing pieces for you all to shop from. Do you want to give them a bit of an update on how to shop?
Yes, so the icons will pop up on the top left-hand corner of the screen as we show you the pieces and the prices come up. There's also a handbag icon below that you can click on to see everything that we'll show you throughout the show as we show them. Also, you can pay via PayPal, split it in 3, 6, or 12-month installments. And feel free to use the chat icon to ask any questions that you have. Say hello, let us get to know you. If you're new here, then by all means, welcome and welcome to the gang. Yeah. This is
we literally look like candy today.
I love it. I came in. This is very us. I love this.
Lime and lemon.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Actually, this is so funny. Hi. Alexandrine, nice name.
Welcome, Alexandrine. You've been on the shows before, I think, or at least I remember seeing your name.
Amazing.
So welcome back.
So guys, again, we cover the customs while only if you shop with us during the live show do we cover the customs. So we do recommend you shop with us while we're here. We're gonna be here for 2 hours. Have fun with us. This is gonna be fun, always fun with us. Do we have any Chanel belts? Good question. I don't think we have any today.
No, we have a belt, a Gucci belt coming up, and a Louis Vuitton belt coming up, but no Chanel belts. And just to remind you guys, today is Unreal Steals, so already you know that the deals on the pieces behind us are going to be fantastic. So if you're looking for designer pieces, if you're looking to expand your collection at wonderful, wonderful prices, today's the day, especially because customs and duties, like Joanna said, are covered, so you don't have to worry about anything extra or additional other than the minor shipping fee, which would be a maximum of 35 pounds. Hey No, I've missed you too.
I missed you too, Iman. Felt empty here. Hi everyone. Hi Christina. Hi No. Okay, so let's just start. Shipping isn't covered. We cover the customs. The maximum you would be required to pay for shipping is 35 pounds. That's if you're shopping internationally. Within the UK, it's 10 pounds. And
within Europe, it's
15 pounds. Okay, so within Europe, it's 15 pounds. And again, guys, we're gonna start because we can't wait to show you what we have today. Iman, I'm gonna give you the.
Thank you.
The floor is yours.
I had to.
She's waiting.
This is perfection. This is already a phenomenal bag. I mean, first off, it's super rare, super hard to you can't come by this. It's one of their limited colors, limited pieces. Not only is it the chevron in a powder royal blue, so that is if you're thinking of rarity and exclusivity when it comes to a bag or a Chanel bag, this is what you're looking for, because royal blue is already one of the hottest colors that you could get your hands on when it comes to a classic Chanel bag. But not only that, a powder royal blue, that's you won't see that. It's impossible to come by. And not only that, it's also in caviar with the gold hardware.
Gold or silver? Is it gold?
Gold tone hardware.
It's like champagne.
Yeah.
Guys, this is amazing. I swear the hardware looks silver in different lights. That's why I really love it.
Yeah.
It's like the champagne tone, like champagne gold tone.
I absolutely adore this piece, and I picked it up because I feel like it looks amazing with my outfit. But I really I can't say enough wonderful things about this piece. It is a medium size, so it's kind of your safest bet when it comes to a Chanel classic flap. If you're thinking about what size to go for. Otherwise, if you'd just like to add this to your collection, hey Jazz, welcome to the show. If you'd like to just add this to your collection, I mean, this is one of those head turning pieces. If I saw someone carrying this, I would just just do a double take, turn around and stare at them walking away, because it's that type of bag. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can see the caviar and the powder royal blue. I know the color is not, it's unbelievably pretty. It is truly one of the most gorgeous classic Chanel flaps that I've ever seen. It's you know, Chanel is my favorite brand. I absolutely am obsessed with it.
You know, we didn't notice, Iman. Does it show?
And this is to die for. So let's style this, because you can style it in a ton of different ways. It is a double flap, so you can count on it retaining its structure really well. So the perfect like shape of this, you see, that's kind of one of the perks of a double flap, is that you get a bit more security with the bag, and then you also can retain your structure really well. I'm a fan of both, but that's just one of the perks of this. So this is it when the strap is doubled. It's a perfect length to wear just on your arm like that, which is one of my favorite ways. Otherwise, you can put it over your shoulder, and that also looks absolutely beautiful. I love it because, oh my God, the color, it's the color that does it for me. Everything else is a perk, but the like powder royal blue.
And they don't make this color again, you know, like they're very seasonal with their colors.
Yeah.
Often what you find, like for example, this bag would be, I think, from the year 2019 probably, or 2020. So they won't make that color again. So you'll be quite like unique when you.
Yeah, it is very rare. It is extremely rare, because you might come across a royal blue, because that's in general a rare color, but you might come across it. You know, they had some vintage pieces with the royal blue. They had a few seasons, you know, that came to pass that had royal blue, still really exclusive and lucky to come by. But the powder royal blue, like that's, I've never seen one until I came here. It's so exclusive and it's so beautiful.
And in caviar as well. Like,
no,
how
oh
crazy.
God.
Like usually you see these crazy colors, these amazing colors.
In lambskin.
In lambskin, but never in caviar. I've seen all our favorites have joined. Hi guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're so happy to be with you today. So again, I'm in like a green, like an emerald green. You can still get away with wearing
absolutely.
it. I think it looks great. I would wear it as a shoulder bag.
A perfect color block.
Very
type of
nice
bag,
color block. And again, this is what it looks like as a more like casual
I love it.
look. Again, this blue is just addictive to look at. You just want to keep looking at it. And again, chevron is that super also rare kind of quilt that we don't really see that often. So honestly, this bag is a dream. I'm so curious to know the year, because I just want to know what year this came out in.
It does come with its dust bag, you guys, as well as original dust bag.
So it's a 27 series. So again, yeah, 2019 for this one. Honestly, you guys, this is a dream color. I would wear this with like white in the winter, with like you know, with my favorite like floral dress for the summertime. You can really wear it in all seasons. And I mean, in terms of the condition, it's in excellent condition. Just some rubbing.
There's only one sign to note in terms of wear on this bag. You've got a bit of scuffing right in this area here, which is hardly noticeable because the color hasn't changed. There's no color transfer on this. It's just a little scuff to the caviar itself, but there's no like no scuffing. You can see the shape is excellent. It's retained an excellent shape. It hasn't like been flushed in, nothing like that. And you'll see here it's excellent. There's no color transfer.
I love this.
This is one of the most stunning plastic flaps I've ever seen. I absolutely love this. Even like when Joanna was styling it, I did exactly what I told you guys. I took a step back and I just like was watching her, like the bag. I was watching the bag. It's that kind of bag. It's truly to die for. And if we can run through the inside actually while Rachel gets us the price for this. So you have your zip pocket right here. You have your flap. There's kind of like a hidden pocket right in the back there. You open it and you can see the blue goes all the way throughout in a stunning condition. Your double slips with your lipstick pocket and another front slip. I like this for, you know, keeping some receipts, stuff like that. Keep my main items on the inside. And it's perfection. It is a truly stunning bag. You have hairline scratches on the hardware, and other than that, minor stuff.
Oh my god, I love it with your dress.
I know.
It's just, honestly, I feel like it will complement any color. It's a stunning, like, I mean, the specs of this bag, caviar leather, just stunning shade of blue, medium size. It's a double flap. It's just
everything about
chevron quilting.
Like, yeah, perk upon perk upon perk upon perk. It was like every element of this was made to perfection. They all complement each other to make this fabulous piece.
I think the price might be wrong, right?
I'm not sure.
Let me check.
Let's have a check. Hey Ruru, welcome. So I'm gonna run through the corners quickly.
Yeah, I think
So the medium flaps, as you guys know, retail for
it's 5,000.
around 8,000 pounds.
Yeah.
And this is now, Rachel, can you double check the price? Because on air.
She noticed. I think there's a, so it's.
Okay. So the price for this, and there is a perfect example of an unreal steal for an ultra rare classic flap. It's 5,200 pounds, and that's around 6,265 US dollars.
Guys, I mean, again, I'm sure you all have seen the crazy price increases. So something like this is now around 8,000 pounds. You're making a saving on a color that you won't get twice.
For the most part, rare colors go for premiums.
For premiums,
like,
for sure.
They go for above retail because not only are they near impossible to get retail, but they're also just like, especially the rarer colors, no way that you will find them for below retail. And the condition of this, you guys, like I said, aside from this little scuff here, is fantastic. You can click on the icon that's popped up for further images.
I love this.
There's
Great
no
start,
creasing.
man, like to the show. Honestly.
I couldn't not.
She came back with a bang.
I love it.
Love
it's
it.
truly beautiful. And it's available to shop right there.
So I'm gonna do another Chanel bag, which I've been eyeing since we got it in. It's this one.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
This is amazing. It's a beautiful Chanel, also in the medium size. This one is crafted from tweed material. Now, obviously, tweed is a very symbolic fabric from the Chanel fashion house. We've seen it a lot in their clothing, their blazers, their hats. And I absolutely love this bag. I think it's super feminine. It's in a lovely, like, powdery pink color. But
I love it. The powdery colors.
Yeah. Again, the interwoven leather is in dusty pink. It also has a champagne gold finish, but it's matte, which contrasts really nicely against the tweed leather. It has the pocket to the back. I think this is such a cute bag to have if you wanted to add something that's a bit different to your handbag game. Now, again, as you can see, the interior is crafted from light pink leather, and it is quite spacious. Again, the size would be around an 11-inch. This one has its card. It's a 13 series, so it's from the year 2009-2010. Super nice, super, like, I just honestly love the feel of it. It's very easy to carry, super light, and it allows you to be very, like, effortless, but still it's Chanel. So you have the same components of a classic flap, but it's more relaxed in a way.
I think it's because, so this is like 100% your classic traditional single flap. The only thing about it, like, and I think it's my favorite thing about this bag, you're saying it's so comfortable to wear because of the composition of materials in this. It can kind of form, like, this will not affect the shape. I wouldn't do this to a stronger structured classic flap, and this is probably one of the best things about this bag to me, is that you can wear it so comfortably and you won't worry about it creasing, you won't worry about it kind of like bending. Some bags you want to be a bit more delicate with. This one you can wear really comfortably, and like,
and also, how rare is it to find a tweed flap? Like, you see them only a few times, even at Luxury Promise. I mean, I've been here for 4 years. I can count how many tweed flaps we've had.
They're really hard to come by, too.
They really are. So this is why I love this. Again, as you mentioned, it's quite easy. So you can even tuck away the straps and style it as a clutch if you wanted to, which is how I would personally style this bag. Again, just that versatility of this piece is what I love the most. Like, look how amazing. Even for like a wedding, like for an occasion.
Yeah.
Looks so cute. I mean, just like that. really, it's super like,
it's probably the most comfortable classic flap
Yeah.
that you could own. If you're looking for a classic flap that, you know, if you, everything about it is just perfect. You have your diamond quilts, you have your CC, you have your double chain interwoven strap, back pocket, like everything about it is perfection. But if you wanted something really comfortable, this is probably your best bet.
I agree. And again, guys, I mean, in terms of the overall condition, there are some like light signs of wear, which I will just bring to your attention. So just here, there is some light signs of wear, some scuffing to the leather.
But it's in kind of a hidden part. It's like right at the trim of the, right at the trim. So when you look at it, you don't notice it.
You don't really notice it. The interior is nice and clean, free from any signs of wear. And the overall condition of the bag, honestly, is in very good condition. Like, I don't see any wear to the tweed fabric.
No color transfer.
No color transfer. It's in nice and clean condition. Smells amazing. Really well.
I love that you smell bags.
Guys, how?
She really does. She smells bags.
God, here we go again.
Like, you know, it's actually one of the steps to her authentication process too, you guys. I love this. I love this.
You know, like I'll tell you guys a funny thing about me. Even before like I eat anything, I have this weird habit. Like I have to smell a plate. I have to smell a cup before I drink. It's just a very weird habit. But for bags, it works in everyone's favor because this is like the most telling sign that a bag can be fake or real. So
the smell of
guys, this is stunning. It's super cute. It's again super versatile, very comfortable, and the price for this is gonna shock you because it is a classic flap at the end of the day in tweed. So
and in case you were wondering, classic tweed flap next to a classic lambskin flap or caviar flap, like the prices are all the same retail. Like a medium flap, the price is pretty much the same, except like if they've done it in a different, like limited, you know, sometimes they do different details on the bags where they add things on, so those pieces maybe you'll get a different variation.
And look, Iman, it's £3,750.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the price of a walk now. Like a wallet on chain costs roughly the same price as this Chanel tweed. It's $4,518.
That's amazing.
Guys, we ship wherever you are, so wherever you are in the world, we will ship to you, and we will cover your customs if you shop with us during the live show. Honestly, I think you guys need to really understand how amazing that is, because customs are super like high, and it's painful when you get that bill of like 20% added custom fee.
So
we cover that so long as you shop with us here on the live show. How do you look after tweed? Tweed is quite a delicate fabric, so I wouldn't put it close to anything like jewelry. You should be careful with
the type of jewelry you're wearing. If there's anything with like, you know, like with hooks on it or anything like that, you would want to be careful with it or gentle with it, because you wouldn't want it to nick on the tweed. At the end of the day, it is a fabric, so it's really durable in the sense that you can wear it really comfortably. You don't have to worry about it like getting scratches or things like that, but you also want to be gentle in the sense you don't want it to pull on or tug on anything. So that's probably the only thing I'd say. Also with this, maybe I wouldn't wear it with anything that has a strong dye. So any dark colors that are like strongly dyed, unless you wash them and know they don't.
Though, no?
Yeah.
Like I'm very careful when I have like my, you know, my bag, like any color. I just be very careful with denim especially. But honestly, I think it's I would treat it as I would treat everything else.
This is really comfortable though. I have a Valentine classic flap that's in the same soft. So within this, like in the same way that this is soft, I have a Valentine classic like flap that's like that, and they're so nice to hold. Even holding this right now, it's not like, I don't know if you're iffy about this. Obviously, if you're building a full collection, that's fine. But if you're a bit iffy about it, you will be really comfortable with this. So always, I would say that the best way to store your bags are you stuff them slightly, keep them in a dust bag. That's your best bet for any bag that you want to store. This one, you won't have to worry about the chain pressing on it. So it's more forgiving if you want to like store it like this. But generally, yeah, it's always the best bet to use a dust bag if you really want to protect it. So unless you have a display, every once in a while you might want to like dust them off, keep them clean, but otherwise dust bag. So what I've done with mine, some of my pieces are still in boxes, some of my pieces are just in dust bags, some of my pieces are on display.
Hi Ali, hi everyone, thank you all for joining. So we are on bag number 2.
Yes.
We still have a lot to go through, so please bear with us and stay tuned because we have some really amazing unreal
really great
deals. So Iman's gonna show you her second pick of the day.
Okay.
Let's see what
I know what I'm gonna pick. So just to let you know, the 2 bags we've shown are right there in the top left-hand corner of the screen. You can click on them for further images and details. If you have any questions, let us know. We'll be happy to show you and answer you, but
Okay. You are going for it.
I love this, you guys.
It goes amazing with what you're wearing.
This goes amazing with
Everything,
anything.
yeah.
I styled this. We had one in, was it last month?
Yeah.
I think it was. And I put it on my All About the Colors show. Do you remember? It was exactly like this. So the Murakami on my All the Colors. I think she holds this. You'll see how perfect it looks with green. But this is the bag this is the pattern, I should say, that is probably the best pattern if you wanted a bag with color to it. The Murakami, so Takashi Murakami, when Louis Vuitton collaborated with him, they wanted to spice up their classic monogram look. So they didn't want to like change it too much at the time. They wanted to just bring some life to it, and he did that exactly. So you'll see here you've got your classic monogram layout, except it's in all these amazing different vibrant colors. Hey Kelly, we cover your customs and duties. So whatever you pay for, if you're paying for an item on this show, then we will cover your customs and duties, and you'll only have to pay a minor shipping fee. But your taxes, your duties, customs, all of that we will cover. So this piece is, when it comes to Louis Vuitton, they're probably one of the greatest brands. I mean, there are a few, like I love a few different collaborations between artists or designers and brands, but they're famous for their artist collaborations. And this is one of the most iconic, like museum worthy. They've literally done an entire collection of their iconic artist collaborations and like done little displays of them. It's phenomenal. And this is an amazing, amazing bag, because not only is it a Murakami piece, but it is also one of the most iconic bags by Louis Vuitton. So the Alma, it is in your classic size, PM.
The MM, I think. MM or PM? I might know. I think they make it, let me double check. But I think it's a...
So this is not only a classic bag, it's been around for, you know, decades. It's also in one of the most iconic collaborations. MM.
Yeah.
MM, my bad, you guys. So this is in the MM size, and they have bigger than this, which would be the GM, and then they have smaller than this, which is PM, BB, and then the mini, right? So this is kind of like your neutral, like in the center size almost. This is your classic, perfect size. Oh, I remember No. I mean, when we get one around, you should go. Why are you waiting? You should go for the mini. It'll fit everything you need, and it's perfect, and it's so current.
We have a red mini one.
Yeah.
That's, I think, on the website. It's amazing.
It's a little smaller than a BB, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It'll fit your iPhone 13 Pro Max. It'll fit pretty much like any of your essentials. Will fit a little GoPro. Like, I don't know what you use it for, but that's how I use my bags. I think what will it fit in it, and those are the things I need. But yeah, if you're looking for one, that's... I see. Sorry, no in black or white? I see, so you want a top handle. This is, everything about this is classic and perfect. So you have your classic, like, famous LV leather, which is untreated, and hence the purpose of this leather is supposed to show signs of wear over time, like it tells a story. You have your gold rock studs across the zip to the front over here. You can wear it either this way for that just solid monogram look. Otherwise, you can have this side on. I love adding bag charms, so I would probably add a little twilly or a bag charm.
Yeah.
Probably on this side if I were to wear it. I think it would look perfect. You have your studded details all along the bottom. This is probably one of my all-time favorites.
And the condition is honestly great on this. So with the Murakami, a lot of people don't want to give them up, so they use them, and then when they sell them, the condition is worn. But this one is, I mean, there's very like light honey tone wear to the patina. It's in great condition, honestly.
Yeah, I'd say this is a very good condition piece. We're gonna run through just so you can see the leather at the bottom. There's very minor. So like I said, this is an untreated leather, so it will show signs of use over time, but this has been really well maintained because it doesn't really show much signs of use at all. A lot of times with bags that are used kind of with this material on it, you'll see some marks or wear. Like you can see this is in a very, very good condition with minor signs of use. You'll be really like, it's a bag that you'd be like happy, so happy with. You've got some wear to the handles, happens naturally over time, and I'd say this is very good given that this is an older piece. No way you'll get this in store. It's only available on the pre-loved market, and
the price is just increasing, guys. Like,
yeah, the price of these do go up.
They're just going up and up. Again, they're getting harder to source. Hi, Mel.
Hey, Mel. You have a zip pocket to the front with the red suede lining on the inside. This bag is so chic and so spacious. So you've got a slip pocket here, another little slip there, and I'd say the inside is also in very good condition. You have that gorgeous deep red suede. It comes with its dust bag, and then probably my favorite thing about the Alma bag, in whatever size you get it, it looks very like refined and elegant.
Super.
But it will fit everything you need because it's got this structure to it where you have a wider base and a thinner top. So it looks very, very like structured, nice, elegant. You need to hold this.
Let's see. And again, guys, if you love to have like added straps, you can always add a strap to the bag, buy it off Amazon or anywhere, and you can just loop them. But like, I love it. You're like, definitely will turn heads when you wear this piece. Again, it is like a museum piece.
Yeah, it's a show-stopping bag.
For sure. Again, look at the coated canva. I think there's around 144 colors on that Takashi Murakami played with when he designed this bag. It's like a rainbow in a bag, and again, great size.
I think the Alma is my favorite style of the Murakami.
Same.
I think.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
It's this and the Judy for me. The Alma and the Judy are both my favorite in the Murakami. Hands down, Alma is truly like a historical piece. It really dates back, I think, to 1932.
Was it created for Audrey Hepburn?
It was created for Coco Chanel.
For Coco Chanel.
So that's why, like, imagine two brands in, like, you're getting a bit of both. And again, it all goes back to how beautiful and elegant this bag is. We cannot wait to reveal the price of this bag. I mean, I'm sure you guys are all waiting. Again, I've seen it in other resale platforms for 2,500 minimum. Like, that's the minimum. Let's
I love
see.
how you said minimum.
Minimum. Let's
Another
see the
thing
price.
I wanted to know.
Oh my God, the price. Can you imagine?
That is amazing, you guys. That is an amazing price for a bag that is in a very good condition. Piece of history, will go up in value. People are less and less coming around to sell these, and they're getting harder to get in like conditions this good.